Okay, we're live. Welcome back, everyone, to part 83 of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. We are on Earth. It's the Big Ben, Sid. It still stands, even 200 years into the
Yep.
even 200 years into the future.
Stand up and take it back.
No. Oh.
Damn it, you got airborne hostiles inbound. Gonna try to keep them off you. Damn it, I'm hit. Steve! I'm alright.
You sure?
But I won't be picking you up. This bird quick.
What the fuck was that? Wait, did you hear that, Sid?
Yeah.
Shepard just screamed, "Steve!" And then as soon as he said he was alright. Oh, alright.
Yeah. That's the point where Steve would have just died if he hadn't had his shouts on the sort of death. Oh, by the way.
There's a shuttle. Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies.
I think he even says something, like he has a dialogue when he's crashing. It's like, "I'm coming, Robert," or something like that.
Sid, are you gonna stand up and take it back?
Yes. Now shoot a nuke launcher at that cannon.
Damn, it's only 100% charge. What?
Only 100%.
That's it.
And they gave you 2.
All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Sid.
We got company.
Be careful, because that thing will kill you in short range. Good job, Callie.
And Garrus.
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
You gotta... It's longer than the split second there, Fox.
Shut.
May as well just use the... Yeah, I was about to say, you may as well just use mid-gel.
It didn't say hold to revive, it just said E to revive. Unless it did say hold, I'm just playing. Also, I guess the grenade assault rifle is really pretty good at screwing others. I didn't realize I could kill my party members.
Only with heavy weapons.
Wait, is that the butt of the Citadel?
That might be. Time to go. Major jump! I love how derpy it looks if you just do the jump without a run.
Yeah. My drone
Nice.
sitting. Oh, that's Tally's drone. Actually, I never spawned mine.
You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson,
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
it's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
Stand up and take it back.
The heavy air defenses are dealt with. Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here, cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, We held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done.
I better see some Geth Primes in Hammer
I
Squad.
was born.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
Truly, too bad.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving Shepard, but nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's
Sadly
good to
true.
be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
I understand that like most of the Reapers should be in orbit, but why are there not more on the ground?
I don't know. If these shells are as fucking easy to take out as they are, how do we ever survive this fight? Oh hey, it's the Mako! We got Makos! Oh damn! That Reaper doesn't exist anymore. Really, they're riding on the Mako? Come on!
The Mako doesn't have its cannon or machine gun on it. None of them did.
I didn't even notice.
All of them were just flat topped. None of them had the cannon or
Wow.
the machine gun on them.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
It's time for the big chat with everybody.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad. There's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Interesting animation.
Yeah. I assume they're gonna go get another one
Commander.
to drop on that wall.
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Hey, good luck out there, loco.
Oh, by the way, Sid, when you get the good computer, I've got some Stellaris mods that I would recommend all three of us check out. Like, that have cool little lore and stuff like that.
anything.
Little origins that make sense to
Biotics
exist and all that.
Your students?
Black Friday, or
More than eager.
it's in their self.
That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard? Yeah.
We'll see.
We are. We know the score.
And Bully Sid.
We know this is goodbye. We're gonna win this thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna
Now,
fight
everyone
like
is
hell on the
talkable
other
here.
side.
Some of them you have to use a communications terminal for, which I think is the room next to Caden.
There's things
But I
would
mean
say.
everyone.
And looking back,
Anyone that survived
I have a
to Mass
feeling
Effect
that's
3's finale, so... Unfortunately, Zaid won't be there, but like Miranda, Samara,
messed up kid
Rex,
that I was.
Brunt.
Never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know? It's been quite a ride. It sure has.
Actually, I remember in,
Scared? Damn straight I'm scared.
if you have,
That fear's gonna keep me alive long enough to
if
break
Reeve
these
is in
bastards
charge of the
through
Krogan,
Yeah.
he'll demand,
Exactly.
or he'll request that the Krogan get the continent known as Australia.
There, Major. You too.
Which, you know, if any alien species was to colonize, it probably would be the
I should
Krogan
find the rest of us
have the best shot. It's basically a budget Tuchanka for them.
I've
man.
never been to London.
But yeah, I think it's in this room. In one of the rooms, there's like a terminal and a... Yeah, it's this guy.
Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Investigates just everyone else.
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now. Commander, you made it.
I like how there's
Glad I can
apparently
say the
only
same
one
about
Steve
you,
Cortez
Cortez.
in the entire
I've come
alliance.
too far to lose my pilot now.
By this logic.
Apologize for that.
Oh,
Things
no.
got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
We'll send them to hell.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yeah,
Yes,
as
sir.
he just said, it helps to have reason to live again. You know, implying
Someone
he
else
would
I
have
can connect
just
you
let himself die.
Kasumi Goto.
to? Certainly. I'll connect you
Oh
now.
wait, no, you won't need to talk to Rex on the because he's here.
You ready down there?
Depends on
OB.
whether you got the crucible good to go.
Always ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
I'm owed drinks for like 8 people now.
Is there someone else I can connect you
Yeah.
to?
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
This implies that every single one of the old squad mates have a QEC.
Good so far.
I mean, they're probably at different
Save some resistance fighters with barrier
FOBs,
support.
Probably,
Bring a
yeah.
bit more firepower your way.
and each of them probably
See you
have
on
a
the other
QEC going
I won't
on
let you down, Shepard.
that they probably ripped out of somewhere.
You too.
Probably, yeah.
Is there
Anyone
someone
else,
I
sir?
can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
No, it looks like Samara's in her black uniform more than the red one.
No, it's
You've
still the
helped
red
me a
one.
great deal in the
Isn't
monastery,
it?
Shepard.
Yeah.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
That was a quick
Is
chat.
there someone else I can connect you to?
You know, I'll save
Miranda
the
lost.
I'll save the best for
Certainly.
last.
I'll connect you now.
Yeah, save best boy grunt for last.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay, Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, everyone's here.
Wait, these have guns. The ones we saw in the cutscene didn't, though.
Maybe they weren't actually Makos then. Maybe they were like a transport variant.
All firehouses, people.
Trucks as decoys now. There's no way we can handle the damage being done since they're apparently trying to take us out. We might as well be what use we can be. Volunteers only. Oh! Okay, so they're using the Makos as a distraction, basically. Okay, yeah, that's what we saw. Those weren't
These are what
Makos.
we saw.
Ouch. Yikes.
Wait. Repeat your last.
Say again. Kensington reports 100% killed in action.
All of them?
The bus transmission SOS reported they were being overrun by enemy forces. No word since. All personnel presumed dead.
Shit. Thompson and Dewhurst were posted there.
Maybe they got out. We don't know for sure.
We'll advise as more intel becomes available.
Oh.
And I do mean, like, as you walk
iron
around,
out
you should meet up with literally everyone.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies, though.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention. Shepard. So I guess this is...
Just like old times?
Huh. Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. I'm not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Shepard being a real...
someone to converse with. No. No.
You missed somebody and it auto-saved. No. Pain. Oh well.
Hostiles on the perimeter. Get on that gun.
Well.
Who did I even miss, though?
I think it was Edie.
Oh.
By the looks of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're almost done with the game, because I don't remember there being anything between the hammer base and the end game.
If all the bases have these guns, just put like a second one on the fucking wall and you'll never fall. Harvester, what's that? I see Swiss cheese. That's if you have my impeccable aim.
How are the casualties?
We lost people. Some of the wounded here won't make it.
The Reapers are closing in. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
Sure. I've got a moment.
Close your eyes. Thank you for everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
What's his condition?
Bleeding. There's a lot of blood. His leg was blown off below the knee.
Okay, and I'll try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're sitting under a bombed-out highway.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. He passed us by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
All right. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to stop the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Okay. Around his knee. I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try it again. Pull tighter.
Okay.
condition? Stay
I mean,
with
if
him.
he's
If the bleeding
passed out, then yeah,
stops,
he's
let
still
me know.
alive.
You're going to make it.
Okay, thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
Shepard just casually snags a piece of metagel. Oh no. Well, that's a lovely mental image. Oh, there's Telly. Oh yeah, Rex is having a speech behind you. To his Krogan soldiers.
Killer blow. One word beat the monsters back to the abyss. And one word brought death to an enemy none dared fight.
I like how it's just straight up a copy paste of all of them.
Yeah.
The Krogan rise again. Today,
Like, there's not even like a minute difference. It's literally the same Krogan model copy pasted.
With different like idle animations.
I think it's just they're looped differently.
Probably.
Commander.
No, is it? I thought it was Tully. I saw.
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it has to be Java because Tully's over by the main spot.
There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
I feel like I'd have a Marine with a sniper, not a Avenger, if I'm guarding a giant hole like this, you know?
Yeah.
There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win.
Or maybe like a Marine with a sniper and a rifle.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not fear. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. I look forward to seeing what peace looks like.
It's a big galaxy.
Perhaps I will write a book with the Asar with Dr. Tassoni. She suggests journeys with the Prothean.
You do that?
I will need a job. There will be no Reapers left to kill. Thank you, Commander, for letting the last voice of the Prothean speak. It has been a privilege.
Oh yeah, that's why I thought it was Tully, because of the Omni tool. I think you can chat with Rex now.
Shepard, you did it.
Oh, he's just gonna have dialogue like this, okay.
You did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Makara sends her regards. She's already pregnant.
Makara?
There are benefits to being
Oh right, that was Eve, wasn't it?
But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it. I meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Calros. We're ready, Shepard. Say the word.
A guard dog named Calros. Rex casually implying the
What about this? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Not likely. I spent 3 days in that sector.
Okay, so
Inside Big Ben.
I don't know who you missed then. Talking with Anderson will be the sign to finish this, though.
Let's see. I talked to Garrus, Caden, James.
Is it a big or small?
Javik, Edie.
It is important.
They are, they'll be talking to Tally in a second.
Ask away.
Maybe you weren't missing anybody. Maybe that was just like an NPC you could just chat with.
Positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber
How many
our
squad mates are there in
My
ME3?
question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna pull up the priority Earth on the fandom.
We will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The elusive man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. Wherever you go, I'm with you. And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Do you remember what we said on Rannoch? Just before you took down that Reaper?
You said, I love you.
And you said, kill us alive. I want more time.
I know. Whatever happens.
I know.
There's a total of 7 if all possible members survive and Javik is recruited.
Garrus is 1, Javik is 2, Cade is
Garrus,
3,
Javik,
Jaden's 4,
Jaden.
Tally is 5, Edie is 6.
And Liara?
Liara is 7. So okay, I guess it was just an interactable I missed.
Contact. Run into
Admiral, just going over the city.
pad from
How's it
tin
look?
tanks and the trucks.
Barely 50% of Hammer has
The
reported.
ramp to the left of the door blends in. You'll run into Primarch Victus and Garrus if alive. And there's a door to the wall. So maybe that's who it was. It was
Victus.
has arrived.
Yeah.
We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Let's start
Yeah,
the
because
attack.
was that right before the minigame, the turret box?
Yes.
Then yeah, that was Victus you missed. Alright, we're ready. I mean, it's up to you if you want to try and go back and chat, but
Exactly my thoughts.
like, I'm pretty sure he isn't going to have that much of a unique dialogue at this point.
We fought
You know?
hard to get here.
Yeah.
But now the toughest part of our mission
It's probably just like everyone else is like, we're in this for the end of this.
break past their defenses and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath.
Shouldn't be too hard. You just need a cane.
We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect...
Oh, and as I
heavy
found
miles.
out, Fox, did you notice that the
We
cane
need
had
to
a
get our
slightly,
tanks to
or
heal
had a
if
much
we get
less
close enough. We've got a
AoE
shot
to
putting
it
that thing
than
up.
before?
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming.
Yeah, that's
This will be a one-way trip for many of us.
that's just straight up something they mentioned in this, is that the cane has a lot
We move
less
forward at all
AoE.
costs, understood?
This one.
Oh yeah.
They probably,
Yes, sir.
did that because of all the complaints of people blowing themselves up with the cane. Even though it is a nuke launcher, so, you know, don't shoot it 5 feet in front of you, idiots.
That's like playing Fallout 4 and using the Fat Man and then wondering why you killed yourself.
I need you for the final push.
No, let's be real. It's more like using the MERV, Fat Man, and Bats. I'm wondering how you died.
Well, now.
Because that's like the one gun you can't use in Bats unless you're in God mode.
Using the MERV Fat Man and then watching it hit the ceiling above your head.
Yep. Comrades.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss.
Comrade.
But it's also
Comrade General.
As soldiers, allies, friends.
Friends.
Wife.
Friend.
This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will
Husbando.
never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon, stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child.
What about the born children?
They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future.
Every mother, every child, and every unborn.
A future free
so every father's just screwed.
Reapers.
Yep.
But take
Sounds like an average
look around you.
video game moment.
You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together we will defeat them.
Alright, I think there is a bit more than 8 minutes of this. I don't remember how long the march into the end of the game is, but I'll leave my timer running. Is that a new shotgun? Huh?
I did. Oh, when I bought the Piranha.
Oh, right, when you bought the Piranha. What does it say? You found a new gun? A finale? Or you're just going in with your shotty at this point? Well, you might as well give Garrus at least give Garrus the Granada launcher.
I never upgraded Javik's gun.
I mean, you could Javik the gun too. You can watch them hurl nades to the enemy. They don't need the weight, so rounds per mag seems fine. Yes, there you go. Omniblade up.
Javik will bring his Bloodlines gun to bear.
Alright, that's fair.
Except it's only level 2, so it's going to be like a tissue case. You're like smacking someone with a tissue.
Well, he's very powerful, so it won't matter. Oh yeah, Anderson's just moving in on flight. Oh yeah, totally. Come on, guys. You're not gonna let get the main commander of your forces move in on flight like this. That's dumb. That's just asking for a fucking Reaper sniper to take him out. Turians, humans. Sorry. Solarians. Yeah, no, I think about it. It's kind of weird you couldn't have a chat with Kirhi on the communications terminal, you know?
Speaking of, I've never seen Kirhi even once.
He's only directly there if Rex and Reeve are dead. So he's only there if you betrayed the Krogan and killed them. And he has a very similar speech to, I think it's Rex. Well, that level 5 definitely is worth it. But yeah, I think in my first run of this game, I never upgraded any gun. And then I went to New Game Plus with a Shepherd, and I instantly got level 5. Oh hey, Mako's covering you. Nice.
Or better yet, I'm covered well.
Well, so much for that. Ammo. Thanix. Oh my god, we're gonna use the Thanix series on it. I think it's just there as a cutscene enemy.
Nope.
No, I guess it wasn't.
I saved the Mako.
I think you actually did. So well done.
Try to clear the building.
Clear that building, Marine. Garrett's over here being like, fuck you guys. Don't forget to at some point have Garrett take out the Widow so you can do things for Legion. Actually reminds me, I installed that mod last night and I forgot to change over my command, my Stellaris advisor voice. I like how theoretically you could actually be screwed. Oh my god. You just got blown to smithereens. You pastified that guy, Fox.
Yeah.
Are you proud of your actions?
Yes.
Nice. But yeah, I actually, when I was young, the first time I did this run, I didn't actually do any of the, or I didn't upgrade any of my guns. So I did New Game Plus with Shepard on Earth, and yeah, instantaneously, yeah, got the Avenger 5 assault rifle, and the Avenger. Oh hey, they did this again. I forgot about that. I forgot they actually do that one other time in this game. So I had to start teach you about heavy melee.
Oh no. You need heavy melee? What are you on about?
The tank? That's not a tank, honey. That's an IFV.
It's more of an APC.
Oh yeah, that's an infantry fighting vehicle, Fox.
Shut.
It's kind of basically the same classification.
I refuse to believe your lies.
Ah, yes. The IFB. We have dismissed your claims. Oh, yeah, watching that reminds me, I forgot that the Marauder actually buffs nearby types of enemies.
You're the one who explained this to me on Paladin. Not Paladin, on Paladin's move.
I forgot, okay? I haven't seen a Marauder do the buff in forever, okay?
You have, though.
I haven't noticed it, man.
Well, you're blind.
I am very much blind. That's why I have glasses.
Blind club, let's go.
No, but I probably just never noticed the beam coming from the Marauder to other units. I don't even remember what it does. I remember the cannibal can numb on things to get extra armoring. Which essentially just gives it better HP. And, reduced damage. That it can only nom like other cannibals or some shit. I like how that looks like a store. Because it probably was a store. Like a cafe.
Furniture store. Well, actually, this room gives it away.
Yeah, this was probably I don't know. This might have been like a business room. I don't know. I don't think it was a furniture store, but it seems to be missing some kinds of furniture for a furniture store. I'm gonna stop the timer, and we're just gonna. I say let's just keep going with the end of this game since there really isn't much left. I don't know, what do you think?
Well, that works. Yeah.
Like, you're on literally the final mission. And I don't think there's that much of the game left to justify a technical final episode. I don't remember there being a whole lot between now and the finale, but I also haven't played this game in at least a couple years. I think that was just an excuse to spawn in like a brute or something downstairs by having that subway. Not gonna lie, that was actually probably the scariest jump scare they could have done in this game.
Did you see what happened though?
Yeah, how it burst through.
No, I shot it mid-animation and it got shot into that alley and then teleported back in front of me.
Oh wow. I saw you shoot it, but I thought it was because it technically spawned before it actually targeting. They're targeting people. It's not about destroying property as much as destroying pop. Modified evac. Can't rely on conventional procedures. It'll just get people killed, stay in groups, get survivors out of the city, spread out as much as possible, pass the word. But no, I thought it was because he spawned and you shot him, and then he actually, like, was an actual entity you could fight, is what was going on. That's what I thought, at least. Take them out any way you can. There we go. We're gonna show the Reapers some real firepower. Look at all that field of fire. An ML77.
Where's our fire support?
Good launcher to use on them.
Now, if only they had consistency with the Reaper laser.
Yeah. Rip all them. I like how your helmet wasn't there. Okay, yeah, you're at like the end game right here. I remember this because this is the missile battery truck. Oh, for a second I thought your drone spawned inside the fucking thing.
You know what this missile battery truck reminds me of? With the two lines? The fucking mission from Call of Duty Ghosts.
Oh yeah, kinda. Yeah, I kinda remember you showing me it.
The one that I showed you, yeah, the one where they shoot out the dam and flood the city.
It kind of reminds me of watching or playing Command & Conquer Generals with the GLA and the Scud launcher, because I think if you upgrade the Scud launcher through salvage, it gets its final upgrade is a second Scud. I like how we're firing the two rear missiles first.
That's my fault, Sid. I think I had a choice.
No, I don't think you did. I think you were supposed to do these two first. Either way, it's super weird. Regardless.
You heard it, people. Get ready. There they are.
This is it. I'm pretty sure this is straight up the final battle, though. Like, I mean, obviously this mission is the final mission, but I think this is like the actual final battle bit. And it's a survival mission, basically. Time to use all your Spec Ops survival skills, Fox.
Oh no. All my COD zombie skills.
Yeah, but it'd be close to Spec Ops since they're shooting back. Zombies tend to not shoot back.
I'm gonna use my zombie.
You don't need to be right next to it, by the way. You can just fight the good fight and go back when you need to.
Hello, buddy.
Yeah.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up.
So the implication is that's Harbinger, by the way. That's the implication that it's supposed to be Harbinger guarding this. Also, your left flank is gone, so you might want to be watching your left flank.
Hey, buddy, you coming this way?
Getting a little close.
You coming this way? Oh, buddy.
Also, thank God he's busy shooting whatever the fuck he's shooting with that laser, huh? He's just shooting parts of the town to look cool, I guess.
Just shooting in the sky, fear tactics.
I guess, yeah. Maybe he's like shooting at Alliance aircraft or something in the area, like support craft helping other forces since they can't get close for whatever fucking reason.
Oh boy, he's getting really close. Oh, you hear him look at me?
Yeah, he is very, very close.
You're so scary. I'm just oh so scared of Mr. Harbinger over here. Look
Maybe
at
it
his
isn't
big
hard.
ol' eyeball.
Everything you'd think the targeting laser would be the weakest spot on them, though, wouldn't you?
It is.
Is it specifically?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they've actually
The Korean mission on Rannoch when we took down the Reaper, it specified that the targeting laser was the weaker
Okay.
point.
I totally forgot that they had that moment. Also, for those wondering when Morinth would show up as a Banshee, it was right when you were at the right at the shuttle spot, like that, the one that you were there. Oh, so it was the game just made you do this one? Yeah, that's right. That's weird, but okay. Firing. Give it a firing solution, Fox.
Did it hit?
Nope.
What happened?
Why the fuck did that one explode?
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even scratched it.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Anderson Commander? Oh, he was just saying Commander. I thought it was Anderson Commander.
Anderson Commander.
Shepard Commander. Anderson Commander.
Hold on, everyone.
Anderson Commander.
We can do this.
Oh,
incoming.
Harbinger is so spooky.
Maybe it isn't supposed to be Harbinger. Everything I've ever heard told me that it's supposed to be Harbinger, though. Like, the indoctrination theory basically says it. And I know that's just a theory, and it's been dismissed by BioWare. I still think that's dumb, by the way. But that's just my opinion. I think indoctrination theory makes a lot of sense.
Oh hey, he's very twirly. He's getting very close. Hello, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I wonder how many people you've lost watching this video.
Oh no. Oh, look at him.
He's like right on top of us.
Yeah, look at how close he is. Harvester.
Harvester!
Oh, Harvester.
I love that you just yeet it. Just... Oh yeah, I think I've told you this story, but you want to hear a really funny story that I'm just reminded of?
Sure.
So one of my dad's last years working at Pawn, or it's a furniture company, slash factory, slash business place, thing. He was in the factory part. So, in the last, they tore down the building he used to work at because it was so out of code that it was cheaper to destroy and rebuild than renovate. And he had to, when they were building the new building, they wanted to set up a walkway between the factory and the spot where they package and ship everything, like the little office side of it, across the street.
Yeah.
So they wanted to put in a glass walkway so that people could look and see the product going by. You see the problem with this plan?
Yeah.
In that the product's going to be actually, in a box, and you're not going to be able to see the product. You almost had a chance to rip him over and kill him in melee. Also, I like how this entire plan revolves around the Reaper getting into melee with you, basically. Oh god. Oh my god! Oh no. Oh no. I think being on the front line was not enough.
It's not even just being on the front line, it's that I don't have enough bullets for how many Banshees there are. Like, holy fuck.
Oh, I don't think they intended you to only go with one gun at this point in the game. I think they intended for the player to use literally every gun that they have.
Well, blame BioWare for being dumb, expecting their players to be smart.
I mean, I get your
faster
side of things. You wanted super fast cooldown, even though you're only using 2 abilities. Shepard Commander.
Oh, there's ammo over here.
Oh.
Thanks a lot.
But yeah, I like how our whole plan here revolves around the idea that the Reaper is going to come out of the beam to attack you directly. When we've proven his beam can definitely hit you from where he was standing. So great plan, Alliance. Fire! Send it to hell.
Also, as I was saying earlier, the logic on the fucking Reaper's laser changes every single time you see it fire.
Yeah. It either needs to charge up or it just instantaneously fires.
And it either explodes or it doesn't. Like, every time we've seen it in the past, whenever it hits, it causes like a wide explosion.
Oh, nice. Got it as it was shutting the laser too.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Fire! What the fuck did they fire? What, are they launching like repeated canes?
Maybe, I don't know.
Nice work.
I didn't see a new cloud. So
Roger that.
I'm pretty sure this is literally the end.
Over here.
Or
Thank God.
I keep saying it, but I'm like,
it didn't look good.
Yeah. So let's fire the rear 2 missiles that are farther away, more likely to be shot down by AA fire.
Of course it does.
First.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Oh, so that wasn't Harbinger.
Harbinger.
My bad.
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
You hear him. It's time for the infantry charge.
Get me Admiral Hackett.
You know, let's not order everyone to charge in vehicles and then jump out or anything. No, let's just charge when we know there are several Sovereign classes coming.
Casually mentioning what we're doing currently.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, we're gonna be charging on foot.
Yeah, but
which is so dumb.
We all got in cars, Sid.
Yeah, but we're gonna be charging the actual thing on foot.
Well,
I like how this confirms that the rest of the fleet's coming in now. Like, I get that we held the Crucible off until we were ready. And also, holy shit, this means the Master Relays can launch anything that has a drive core. You know?
Yeah.
Which means, theoretically, we could make a giant, like a fucking giant spaceship for the Quarians to live on. Like that Solaris thing with Voidborn. Or Void Dweller, or whatever it's called. Just mega ship. And jump. This is the destiny of your ascension. I don't even remember what the fuck the line was from Harbinger.
A straight shot with Reapers.
But you know the one I'm talking about, I'm sure. You heard it all the time in ME2.
That all? We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
Feels like this fight's always been ours to finish.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
Oh no, not the truck. Damn it, I guess we gotta go in on foot now. Oh shit. Okay, there's Harbinger. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, so now I understand. There he is. There's the Big Daddy Reaper himself.
We gotta move. Come on.
That's a supernatural reference. That's not what you're... That's all that was. It's like the first time that they learned that death is an actual Reaper entity in lore, or in the universe. It's one of the nicknames Bobby Singer gives Death himself.
He's doing way less damage than you expect him to be dealing to those makos.
Oh yeah.
He's also got two...
trying to do?
It was trying to draw fire, I guess.
I assume so, but like it just like ran right in.
It has three. It has three lasers. Harbinger has 3 separate lasers.
Oh yeah, Harbinger's a badass. Oh my god! It's okay, your teammates are A-okay. I'm sure Garrus has had better days, but...
Normandy,
they're basically on the fight.
Right now.
I like how we just got the Normandy just arrives.
Come on.
Why didn't we just have the Normandy drop off reinforcements for the charge while we were here at least?
Here, take it. You gotta get out of here.
And you've got to be kidding me.
Don't argue, Garrus.
We're in this to the end.
I need to know somebody's getting out of this alive.
Just make damn sure that includes you two. You always want the best shot.
Not by half. Take care.
I feel like I would have liked this scene a little bit better if this was reversed with Javik talking. Like, I appreciate Garrus' bro time, but I feel like he would understand Shepard wanting him to live a little bit more. You know? The Normandy just casually gets to get the fuck out. I don't understand that. Harbinger doesn't even react to the Normandy.
Harbinger did react to the Normandy, but I think he's a little more preoccupied trying to prevent everyone from getting onto the Citadel.
Well, more like he didn't like run or anything.
He looked up at the Normandy.
Am I in, I don't know. Maybe it looked like he didn't even turn on my end.
That was the point in the entire camera angle, the Normandy pointing at Harbinger, because Harbinger was looking right at it.
No, I thought it was just trying to like get out of there, and Harbinger was busy watching you. But yeah, this is where indoctrination theory suggests that this is all a dream, because like, why the fuck would Harbinger ever leave? I don't care if he thinks everyone's dead. You've come back from the dead. Basically twice. No problem. Also be ready, Marauder Shields is just around the corner. Ahead of you. Oh. Shoot them husks with your infinite ammo Carnifex. Bust some caps! Like a cowboy firing from the hip. You literally have infinite ammo. You'll just nod that people think this is where indoctrination theories really came in. But yeah, Marauder Ship's or Marauder Shield's gonna be like right in front of you in just a second. Yep, there he is. You wanna know why he's called Marauder Shields, Fox?
Because he has one shield.
Yeah, because he's literally called Marauder Shields because he's the closest thing you have to a final boss, and it's just a Marauder with barely noticeable shields going on. Oh, I forgot to mention it, but all around, like the body piles that were, or maybe it's up here, I forgot. There's gonna be a bunch of body piles somewhere around here while you're. I think it's in here. Like once you go up on the Citadel. I don't know. You know, like, piled. And I mean, piled up.
You know, I'm half surprised that ship that's getting crushed didn't detonate its drive core.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised by that one.
Actually, wait. Why didn't we just make a giant fucking drive core and throw it into here to detonate it on the Reapers?
Probably because we didn't want to fuck up the entire planet.
Who cares about Earth? The entire galaxy.
Well, I don't know. That's my assumption as to why. I think I told you and Ans this when we were playing Halo, but you know why you don't do a drive core jump while in a planet's orbit?
Because it can royally fuck up a planet.
Yeah. Never mind if your ship just happens to have some flood spores on it. Like that one cruiser did. Ow.
You mean the one that crashed?
Yes, the one that crashed that was covered in spores and
that instantly
blood shit.
turned the entire planet brown.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anderson.
Also, are we going to talk about how in Halo 3, the Sanghelli were ready to just glass the entire planet? Just to be absolutely sure. Even though they only had to glass Africa?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look around, I think it's these bodies in here. Somewhere around here, there's a bunch of bodies that's just Caden and Ashley's default model from ME1. And I mean, like, just like, it's the entire pile, it's just them, those two. It's one of the biggest reasons people thought about the Indoct theory. Aside from, you know, the fucking nightmares and this ending that makes no fucking sense.
Sure.
On the Citadel itself?
They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
On the Citadel itself, though?
Well, it would make sense. They have all the corpses here. They have billions of people who were on the Citadel.
Yeah, but like, they had a full-on facility in the collector base to do it. Here, they don't really have that. I can't tell with the camera. Does it kind of look like Ashley and Caden's armor models?
Anderson?
Not really. I see blue and I see like white, pink, but I can't see it enough. It's really quality's really pixely for me. Nah, I think they changed it for legendary. Then looks like. I can't say I blame you for trying. Alright, you can just go. I think this is where we came in from.
Oh.
Shepard won't go any further.
Did it actually start me turned around?
No, I think you turned around at some point when you were looking at the corpse piles. Okay, yeah, now I see it for a moment.
an exit.
I want to point out, look how Shadow Broker this room feels.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
That's another one of the things people source for the whole.
Just found that chasm we're talking about.
Yeah.
I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
Oh, it's probably the drive core of the Citadel.
Maybe, but it looks very Shadow Broker.
Damn it.
And I don't think the Shadow Broker ship was made by the Reapers. Technically, here's your final boss, folks. Technically speaking. And it's not that it's Anderson.
I was about to say, hey buddy Anderson, are you indoctrinated?
Bang! Just, hey Anderson, bang, bang, bang! Shepard, no, bang! But no, theoretically, technically speaking, this, I guess, would count as a final boss. Anderson. I don't know. It's funny how ME1 and 2 get a final boss fight that's at least fun. ME3, you have Marauder shields.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
There's your final boss, Fox. The elusive man.
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith.
I feel bad that this is going to be like the longest episode of Mass Effect.
When we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined.
But oh well. And theoretically, we probably could have cut.
The relay
but oh well.
Destroyed.
Wait, too late to cut now.
Terrified of what we might let in.
So sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that this episode is so long. I'm sure I'm going to say it again at the end.
Since that
before the sign off.
We've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
Nice, you did it.
You're playing with.
It looks like you got the prompts and the reputation needed to get everything, Fox.
I don't believe that.
I say this because getting the elusive man to pull a Saren is the toughest thing in this game because you have to have enough reputation points to trigger the option every time you have a chat with the elusive man. Every single time. It's like fucking RPG Maker true ending bullshit.
And I
know why? Don't you agree?
The crucible will
At least it's Saren. You theoretically just had to have enough gore to buy the skill point.
Look at what they can do.
Anderson, no.
I see what they did to you.
So, like, I know I've been explaining the indoctrination theory really awfully, but do you sort of see why people thought this was canon?
Me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
Like, doesn't this just kind of feel like a huge indoctrination dream?
And who
Anderson's your angel, trying to, you know, or your mind trying to not be corrupted by the Reapers.
And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
What if you're wrong?
Destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them.
Nice, you're convincing him. You're breaking it all down for him.
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I like the implication that Harbinger can straight up not only mind control you, but he can make other people mind control others like this.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let.
Really, Anderson? Oh, what? Oh. Alright, so it doesn't... You didn't have enough, I guess.
You're not yourself anymore. We've taken you.
I could have swore you had enough at this point. Basically, the only difference is he pulls a Saren instead of trying to shoot Anderson. Do it! Boom! Blew him away. I remember right, he even has like the gooey death that Saren did when you had him pull a Saren. I like how I'm dodging the word.
Yeah.
As much as I can, because I know YouTube. Even though Mass Effect has said it countless times, and I've up and almost said it several.
There.
The one-way trip mission.
I wish you could see it like I do, Shepard. It's perfect.
I've never noticed just how husk-like he looks. Holy shit.
This is it, everyone. The alarms are opening.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
I'm just remembering the ending to Call of Duty Ghosts now. Just waiting for Shepard to get dragged off by Rourke.
Shepard dragged off by Harbinger.
Yeah.
I think you earned
to be indoctrinated.
Anderson.
Alright, you said it was the Ryzen 7? Okay.
Stay with me.
Wait, what's up,
We're almost through this.
Because our recording's taking so long, I'm just gonna talk shop with what Peanut Gallery is looking for.
I'm proud of you.
The Ryzen 7 58.
Thank you, sir. Anderson.
25U processor.
What is Peanut Gallery trying to figure out?
So she's looking into grabbing a newer computer that's newer laptop for productivity stuff for stuff she has going on IRL next year.
What do you need
Just
me
got
to
like
do?
an Inspiron 15. Those should be pretty cheap.
The crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end.
Alright, I'm asking Panda Man because if anyone would know.
Commander Shepard.
I don't see. I'm not sure how to.
Commander.
Oh, the Inspiron 16? Okay, yeah, so she's going with the Inspiron 16. With the Ryzen 7 processor.
Because if it's mostly productivity, she doesn't need, like, gamer PC.
I don't think the Inspiron 16 is a full-on gamer, so that...
It's more of a productivity based.
Okay, yeah, that's more of a productivity-based laptop, so that's... I'm waiting for another buddy's full response to be sure, but we'll find out. It should be fine, I would think.
Shepard's in space, woo! And here's Small Child from the Dreams.
Yeah, use it for, like, Zoom calls, Microsoft Office, and, like, I think one other thing.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
Yeah.
I thought
the only thing
Citadel
you'd probably play is, like, maybe Wizard or something.
No.
Wizard 101.
Part of me.
Yeah.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I
Yeah.
can do that?
Even then...
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced
It's your
civilizations,
benchmark.
leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance. To be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So...
The elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Alright, so which ending are you going for?
Does this answer your question?
You gonna go with... Oh, you're going for the middle? With control, with synthetic?
Yes, it's the one that makes the most sense for my Shepard.
You think so? Oh yeah, because it helps Tally most of all.
It keeps the Geth alive, and my Shepard would not take control.
I still call bullshit that synthetics die with his option.
Well,
I call bullshit on that.
He said specifically all synthetics.
Yeah, I get that. It's just I call bullshit on that actually being the case because I'm pretty sure ED survives either way in the cutscenes. Plus, you're telling me we can't just... Well, okay. I guess, yeah, we couldn't bring back, like, the Reaper upgraded Geth that we worked so hard to get. But, like, most of the AIs we could bring back. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I get the why you would choose control. I will never understand anyone that genuinely thinks they could control the Reapers. Because that just seems like Reaper propaganda to me. You know?
Jeff.
Yeah.
We need to go.
Fun fact, if you choose the control option, what kind of what kind of views Reaper Shepherd has, I guess you could call him. I don't know. But whatever you want to call that Shepherd controlling Reapers will determine how he reacts to things. Like a Renegade Shepherd is going to be harsher with his control, whereas a Paragon Shepherd is going to be more just and noble with his usage. Huh? Jesus. Oh, yeah. The Reapers are leaving.
Wait, is that Cortez?
No, that's just a soldier.
Oh, he looks a lot like Cortez.
It does kind of. I'll give you that. It does kind of look like him.
Oh.
Yep, there they are. All of a sudden, you're like super. I think. Yeah, kinda. What the fuck? Clearly, this is how the Stellaris cybernetics thing works, Fox.
No.
You just shoot a giant beam that it goes across the galaxy and hits everything. And you're tuned to your frequencies. Or whatever. You know, the biggest part for the galaxy is the big shock mount. The relays are kind of borked. That's like the main benefit of the control is that the Reapers will be there to repair them.
The tiny Reaper and then the big Reaper.
Yeah, the baby Reaper.
Yeah.
And the Turians are like, what the fuck? Krogan are like, yeah, bro, we're cybernetic Krogan now. You better run from us, motherfucker. We did it under Rex. Rex was right. We did it. And there she is, the Normandy. We give our lives to the Normandy. I always love that with, like, naming ships and hit and everything. Because, theoretically speaking, eventually we would run out of names for these ships as we keep building them in space. Yeah. It's like, oh, the Alliance renames its frigates after historical battles on Earth. Well, there's only so many battles that you're going to be able to name that are worthwhile naming for a ship. And I guarantee there's been a Normandy before. Granted, it was probably a naval vessel on Earth, so it was a boat. And I say boat knowing full well it's a ship, but if I say boat, it annoys somebody.
But a spaceship is just a space boat.
Yep. We're an assault tank, not a boat. No, you're an assault boat, Canderous tank.
Also, logically speaking, this would get rid of Joker's Vittlebone disease.
Yeah. You know, I was about to make the joke that that Joker was gonna have to jump down and he's just gonna shatter his bones. But then I realized it's only like a 2-foot drop, apparently. Not even. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Edie survives either way. I don't remember.
Also, we gonna talk about how Joker's not Joker, Tally, the entire crew, they're just stuck here now? Forever? On some remote planet? In the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, Normandy is gonna be a human colony. 1,000 years from now, they're gonna find it.
Yeah.
It's Stellaris, the Oregon Fox. Kind of, in a way.
Because logically speaking, there's no way of finding where the Normandy is, and without the mass relays, there's no way of getting to them.
No, there is.
I am
It's just gonna take a billion and billions and billions of hours,
synthetic,
days,
and organic,
months, possibly even years to get there.
And by
Because
then,
you can still get the natural FTL throughout the galaxy. It's so much slower than the mass relays, which is near instantaneous
knowledge of the culture
jumps,
that came before.
from what I understand.
Oh wait, no, they're still here, so they can rebuild the relays.
Okay.
As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
Yeah, I don't really like the I don't really like the synthesis ending.
The Reaper out there through the window.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, hey, it's Jacob.
Yep, Jacob and the wife probably having their shepherd.
Oh wow.
Jack's showing the biotic kids how it's done. Samara's chilling with her daughter. What's the thing that's her daughter? Kasumi having a moment with Kaiji and his
into a new
black box.
Future,
the Gethan Quarians now vibing without a mask.
Coexist peacefully.
Oh, nice. So they turned Rannoch into a machine world. Nice.
With peace across
Nice.
the galaxy and with unlimited access
Rex.
to knowledge.
Look at all those green eyes glowing. Tell me that's not the most terrifying prospect of this.
A Krogan mom and dad with their glowing green baby.
That was lost.
Yeah.
They're
It's just
rebuilding Tuchanka.
It's just a radioactive baby.
Oh no.
And surpass it. We will reclaim our worlds and the stars.
What the fuck is that?
As the line between
I don't know. That kind of looked like a Halo ship, like the Forerunner.
Oh yeah, everyone's immortal now.
I cannot even imagine.
I don't even know what the hell it's supposed to be.
That this chance for
Legion.
a new life did not come without
Morden.
cost.
Shepherd. Admiral David Anderson. It's so weird to think that his first name is David. I don't know what I was expecting for Anderson, but I was thinking of... Oh, hey, you can kind of see Tally's face a little bit better than normal. You can kind of just see it under the mask for once, instead of it being like the hazy gas kind of look they normally have going on.
Probably because her face is now glowing green. Her hand is clipping
Maybe.
through the sign.
Yep.
Why is Caden yellow?
I think it's just the lighting.
Caden's
Oh, she gave up hope on you, Fox.
Oh no.
Gave up. Why does it look like there's a space in your name?
We will
Oh yeah,
Jeff
between
R.
the P and the A.
who made it possible.
What the fuck? Hey, wait a minute. For a second, it looked like it only said Commander, like the shorthand. Why does it look like a full... no, it must have been just because of the way Tally was holding it. It looked like it just said Commander
Because of him,
in shorthand.
I am alive, and I am not alone.
Oh hey, they fixed up the Normandy. Never mind.
Yeah.
That was fast.
I mean, the Normandy probably has enough knots on hand to repair itself.
Yeah, and I guess now Joker can go through the...
Just,
Joker can now crawl through the vents without breaking his bones.
Yeah. What was I supposed to do against the collectors? Break my arm at them? So, it's been a wild ride, ladies and gentlemen, but like, as all good things must come to an end, so must this Let's Play.
Now,
and probably not a date soon.
The real question is this going to send me to the main menu, or to the Mass Effect Legendary Edition main menu?
I think it sends you right back to the Normandy, just like ME2 does, once we're done with this.
Okay.
Tell you, hey, you can read that and then import your character and shit like that. Alright, let's pay attention for voice cast once that pops up, so I'm sure that hasn't hit yet.
Oh, by the way, you missed it.
Yeah?
The quote-unquote child that you speak to, I was paying extra attention to his voice. You can hear a bit of Harbinger and a bit of Shepard in the background when he speaks.
So both Shepards and Harbinger, huh?
Yep.
I like it still has all the credits for multiplayer, even though multiplayer doesn't exist in Legendary.
They probably just yoinked the credits.
Oh, there it is. Commander Shepard, Jenny Hale, or Mark Muir. I don't recognize a lot of these names. Martin Sheen, that's...
DC Douglas for Legion.
DC Douglas. I think that's the name I recognize. Most of these names I'm sure I recognize from somewhere. Steve Barr? No, it should have been... Yeah, it should have been Steve Blum. Who the fuck is Steve...
You're quickly Googling who the fuck Steve Barr is.
Yeah, because he shouldn't be Rex. Unless at one point. Citadel. Like, unless he's the Rex from the Citadel bit. You know, when we were like, Rex sounds a little weird all of a sudden. You know? Steven Barr. Voice actor. Whoa, wait. What? No, I'm pretty sure it was Steve Blum that voiced Rex. Am I crazy? I could have swore I remembered that. Let's see, Rex doing Ferenda, Cardigard, Orzammar voice. Oh. I guess it isn't Steve Blum that voiced or not Rex. I guess it was a Steve Barr dude. Let's see. Oh, he voiced Cookie in Atlantis Melo's Return. He was the voice of Cole from King of the Hill. Who? One episode, okay. So, unimportant episode, probably. You know? Let's scroll back up to Games. I could have sworn it was Steve Blum that did Rex, though. Wow. If I've been wrong this whole time, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Is it really? Oh, what? Steven? Okay. There is one dialogue I do remember that we missed. I don't know when it showed up, or it was only available for the quiet party option. But there's a point where Shepard meets up with Grunt and Rex, and you want to know what the whole conversation basically is? Basically, it's just the three of them just going, Shepard, Rex, Shepard, Grunt, Shepard, Shepard, Rex, Grunt. It's just that. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Oh, Steve Blum was Spike from Cowboy Bebop. See anything else I recognize? Naruto is Orochimaru, Zabu, Momochi, Sazanami. Any of those names sound familiar, Fox?
No.
Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion series, Kiyoshiro Todo, Naruto Shippuden, Orochi. Oh, it's the same people from Naruto days. He was in Durara? Was that the one with the Dullahan?
I think so, yeah.
Kiyohei Kadota. Marvel anime. That's the Wolverine. It's kind of funny. Durara X2. As the same guy. Fully Cooley Alternative as Yoga. Boruto as the same guys, basically. They survived, it looks like. It's in Demon Slayer, apparently. As Kyo guy. He was Shasta in Sword Art, apparently. Interesting. JT Page. Oh, he was Melbourne O'Reilly from What's New Scooby-Doo, Fox. He was the Australian dude who was kind of like a Steve Irwin kind of guy. You know, the old crocodile boy.
Oh man.
No, he was King in Totally Spies. Vaguely recognized
Did that already
characters.
happen?
Yes, but some of the details have
Fun
been
fact,
lost.
the Stargazer that's talking to this child,
It all happened so very long ago.
that's Buzz that's Buzz Aldrin,
Can I go to the stars?
the first man on the moon.
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine.
Yeah, he was Vilgax Heat Blast.
There's billions of stars.
Did I say Vilgast?
Each of
I
those
don't remember.
stars have many worlds.
Vilgax, Heat Blast, and Ghost Freak and others in the Ben 10 series.
Home to a different form of life.
Chowder, he was
Life,
Lyman and Ninja in Gazpacho episode. He was Tecmo John Mustelbro, Sorenstein, Grandmaster of Death Quandel, Carter, Barry, and others in regular show.
Story.
He was Heatwave and Captain Cold and Batman Brave and the Bold. He was Starscream and Bombshock in Transformers Prime. He was a couple people in Uncle Grandpa. Oh, he played a couple people in Generator Rex.
Sid. Nudge, nudge.
Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reaper threat, Commander Shepard. We can continue to build that legend. It has been a long journey for Shepard and for the team here at BioWare, and like Shepard, we couldn't have done it alone. The Mass Effect trilogy began as a vision of a small team, but over the years it has grown. That growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback and support of our player community. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and we look forward to sharing adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe, the Mass Effect team. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen.
That was
my
the
name
hulking
is
death
Schwab.
machine. Powerful armor shield.
Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Schwab Mob, and I will catch you guys later, be it day or night, whenever you're watching us. Have a good time. And once again, I am sorry for how long this episode ended up being.
Oh, they put us back all the way to here.
Yep. They put us back to this point in the story, technically. It's weird.
And this is Weedy, signing out. This is, well, I guess I can't say hope to see you on the next episode, because this is the last episode. But hope you all have a good rest of your day, And peace.